you mentioned a while back that J.J. McCarthy doesn't look as skinny
Yeah.
as he did last season. He had the original surgery to repair the meniscus, needed a second surgery in November to address swelling.
Yeah.
Along the way, he looked like he was getting downright skinny.
Right.
Here he is from yesterday on this issue of losing weight while he was rehabbing his knee.
Yeah, it was just the combination of, not moving at all, not working out. I'm somebody that needs to work out in order to put on weight. So, I'm back up to 215, exactly where I want to be. And, yeah, it's amazing how fast it, kind of peaks and valleys. But feel like I'm in a really comfortable spot and just kind of maintaining from here.
How low did you get?
I was pretty low, probably like, in the high 180s range. But, yeah, that's just kind of normal. Put it on like within 2.5 weeks once I started working out again. So,
Man, I would love to have that problem.
Yeah.
Eat whatever you want to eat. I don't understand that. What kind of
Right.
metabolism, as Homer Simpson would say, do these guys have?
Right.
Where, oh man, hey, you're down a little bit. You better go have 2 pizzas tonight. I would love for somebody to say to me, it's in your best interest to eat 2 whole pizzas tonight.
It's common. It's common in the NFL with certain guys at certain positions. I was kind of a guy that was like that to a degree early on in my football career. I didn't have to worry about anything. I mean, nothing. It didn't matter. It was all the way I worked and how my metabolism was. It was just like, wait, a pint of ice cream at 10:30 at night? No big deal. Actually, that one went down easy. Let me open the second pint of ice cream. I mean, that's where it was, and it can be like that for some quarterback sometimes with that kind of build. And for maybe a wide receiver or a DB. But you can see here, I mean, it's painfully skinny. He is a guy that needs to work out to put a little muscle on, and within that, the muscle and the workout gets his appetite back, and now you're seeing a little bit more of J.J. McCarthy looking like an NFL quarterback, where it was these shots right here where I think a lot of people started to speculate, and even a little bit before that to go, man, like what's going on? He does not look right? And that's where I got into a little bit early on in the offseason when we talked about Rodgers and stuff like that I had got the sense there was concerns about his health a little bit there, the weight and issues there altogether. And that's also why they were looking at Rodgers, but obviously that's, he's put that behind him and he looks damn good now.
Between the build and the hair, he looks like my nephew who's about to graduate from high school.
I'm so sick of the damn haircut. I just can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. I told my son last night, he got done with the baseball game, and I was like, hey, you're the man. I love you. Way to go. And I was like, I love everything about you except your hair. Your hair, I just can't stand it. And I blame Mahomes. He started this whole damn thing.
And now Mahomes got a haircut.
And now he got a haircut. And I've been trying to tell my son, like, hey, look, he got a haircut. Let's follow him. Let's continue to follow him here. But no, they're stuck in this damn thing, whatever it is, and it's driving me crazy.
It's my nephew's hair and my nephew's build with the face of Michael Shannon, the actor.
Right. Well, you could see by that look there and what we just saw there, that's not the look of a starting NFL quarterback with how he did look on the sidelines. Forget the hair.
But now, yes. Yesterday, yes, right?
Yeah, yesterday, I mean, you could see it right away. It was the first thing I noticed. And, of course, I'm alert to it because I want to scope him out that way. But, yes, as soon as he got on the screen and we saw that clip here, you go, oh, man, look, he's got some pectorals there popping out, and his arms got a little thickness there as well. And then hopefully, too, he's able to lift weights with his legs and start to put weight on down there, too, because we know that was an issue with the meniscus surgery, and you're not able to do that. That, of course, is definitely going to make you lose some weight when you're that size or that age with that type of metabolism.
Anytime anyone loses weight now, the first thought is they're on Ozempic. I guarantee you that
Right.
J.J. McCarthy was not on the
Right.
But again, I would just love, I look forward to the day that I am told, you need to gain about 20 pounds. Go eat 2 pizzas tonight.
Did you never had that? So, like, I'll tell you some funny stories. Like, when I used to go to training camp, my check-in weight might have been 230 or 228, right? And so I was just like, running, training, getting ready for a conditioning test down in Tampa, Florida, or Nashville, Tennessee, to where I was working out so hard, running hard, throwing footballs every day, doing that. I mean, I wasn't going to be able to, like, check in right at 228 or 230. Every day I'd get on the scale and go, damn, I'm 223, I'm 224. I mean, my wife used to make me bacon and turkey sandwiches, and I'm telling you, half a stick of butter was on each side of the sandwich. I mean, it was living good. It was the good life, just to rub it in on you a little bit more.
Yeah, thanks. No, remember was it Tommy Boy, fat guy in a little coat?
Yeah, fat guy in a little coat. That's right. That's right.
I am fat guy in a little body.
Okay.
I have to watch myself every single day. I've gotten better when it comes to having things in the house and being able to resist them. I have gotten very disciplined. I'll eat my breakfast, no snacking, have my lunch, no snacking, have my dinner, no snacking. I don't go forage. I know when to stop. When I'm done, I'm done. The problem for me is turning it off. Once I turn it on, man, it's a hard time turning it off.
Get in my belly. Yeah.
And I would eat, and I would
there
eat,
it is.
I would eat. There it is.
There it is. Don't do that.
Cold,
We don't want you to rip your jacket, so be careful.
Richard, what's happening?
You want mint for pillow?
I was plump. I was husky. Husky was the politically correct word in the 70s. I was husky. Oh, was I husky? And I just woke up one day and said, I'm done being husky. And
there you are. You know, good by you. Way to go.
I'm too skinny. I'm probably too skinny right now, but I don't care. Not so skinny that someone's going to say to me, you should go eat 2 whole pizzas tonight. Although I would love to hear that. If I ever find a magic lamp, I will say to the genie, wish number 1, make me lose 20 pounds so I can eat 2 whole pizzas tonight by myself. I don't know what it is about pizza, but I never get full.
Wow.
I can eat an entire pizza and never get full.
I'm similar. I hear you there. I don't know what pizza. I mean, bread and cheese. You could just keep shoving it in your mouth. You just keep going, right? And then the only problem is later. That I can kind of do that too. Just later, my stomach goes, oh, why did you eat 7 pieces of pizza? What were you thinking? I kind of have a limit at this age in my life right now, where it's like too much definitely gives me stomach issues. But no, if I was J.J. McCarthy's age, I wouldn't have an issue there. I'd be able to eat it all and do it all, and hopefully he can continue to do that. He looks good. He can run, too. Let's not forget about that. The dude can run. He's got a little speed.
As long as his knee's fixed.
As long as his knee's fixed, and as long as he doesn't have to constantly, or maybe just keeps that weight in check, which I don't think is going to be an issue. But that's an element he will be able to bring to the game that I think will even be better than what we saw from Sam Darnold and, of course, Kirk Cousins before that, to where people aren't open. J.J. McCarthy is a guy that's going to be able to go, oh, here's a little crack in the seam. I'm going to take off and get 20 or 25. He is capable of doing that.
I would bring a better element to the running game than Kirk Cousins.
You're funny.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.